And now the national anthem of South Africa.
At Bloemfontein, they do not have a venue, so South Africa staying in Bloemfontein, playing 2 successive matches. 3 changes. Troost Ekong, the captain, is back wearing jersey number 5. Onyemachi drops out. Onyeka, the Premier League player, cedes his place to Dele Dabari, who we expected won twice against Nigeria. 8 victories for the Super Eagles, 7 draws, but we must point out that South Africa's recent form against Nigeria has been good. Nigeria managing to win just one of their last 8 games against South Africa.
His place, and then I think the more experienced Gazana in the central defence now.
Gazana was spared against the Sutu because he is carrying 1 yellow card and they didn't want to risk it. Kota down the right-hand side. This is a very inexperienced South African side. Danielwa was the player who was pulled back there. This was that earlier charge. 1 match in charge previously against South Africa. It was for Mali in the Cup of Nations in the Ivory Coast. He won that one in Korogo in the group phase. Good start here for Bafana. Chance at the back post. And Kota maybe had a bit of time to try and bring that down off the chest. Not a man you readily think of as a back post scorer with a head. At Osei Samuel, Birmingham City in the Championship in England is where he is. He was with Jose Mourinho and Fenerbahce last season. Now Moses Simons played most of his club career in France. I was about to say he has had a rather solid club career. Defenders, Osman Apollos helping out. Obas back, just a little too strong with that pass. There's been a high turnover in possession in these early stages. Good commitment here from South Africa. Is not happy with Ademola Lookman, the African Footballer of the Year, number 7 for Nigeria. Crossfield ball here for Nkota. Needs a good first touch. Gets away from him. There are 2 defenders on him. Going to need all these little skills now. Neatly played inside. The 1-2 across here. A little too strong for Apollos from Batusi Obas. Excellent work from Apollos. Now can he get the shot in? Rabani with a save. And Foster just beaten to the rebound by Troost Ekong. Whistle has gone. Now through the middle, Nkota. Can he get it square? Own goal! Troost Ekong has put the ball in the back of the net for South Africa. He scored twice against Bafana in the past. 1 from the penalty spot. Now he scores for South Africa against his own team. Smiles all round.
Decisive movement there from South Africa, threatening early on down the flanks. It was a quick throw in there. I think it was Mukwena, or Obas rather, that set through for Nkota. Excellent ball played, hard and low, difficult for the defender to defend, facing his goal, and ended up putting it in the back of his own net there. Ekong, a substitute this evening.
Well, if he hadn't made the defence from Nigeria, it's nicely held up by Dressers, finds Iwobi. Lookman ahead of him, and Simon with a bit of space here on the left-hand side. And Kota's come back. It comes off the chest of Ngizana, and what is Ronwen Williams doing there? He's got to be careful. He had a horrible blunder against Nigeria in Egypt in 2019. Dele Bashiru for Nigeria. Burst the pace, now can he square it? Williams is in trouble. They have the equaliser. Bassi came all the way from defence. And Nigeria are back in this game. Fairly simply done as well. Lovely little cross in there, and just the brute strength of Calvin Bassi and others.
Bassi started the move and ended it at a crucial time, just before half-time. Quality of Nigeria comes through. There's Lukman with possession, playing it wide.
Look at this little burst of pace here. This was key.
Should have done better there, Kabini, to prevent the cross. Bassi at the far post.
He was more determined than the South African defenders, was Calvin Bassi. Anywhere and anyhow would do. Let's see who had the final touch. Bassi.